Hello, my beautiful souls. This is Julie with Into Heartspace, and we're here looking at the energy surrounding you for mid-January 2017. Before I get into your reading, I wanted to express my utmost gratitude and thanks for everyone who has been watching the videos, giving feedback, and helping me to grow into a better reader and healer. Thank you. And also to remember that we are all part of the collective. We are all part of a higher energy, all part of an infinite universe. And so whatever it is that you say, you do, you feel, you think, you speak, you write, goes into the ethers of the collective. So it is up to us to be mindful and think what we do, who we are, how we live. Is it raising the vibrations and the energy of all? Is it raising the vibrations and energy of myself? Is it raising and highering the vibrations of this universe? Think about that with everything you do and who you are, for you are not alone. Everything you do is reflected and felt in the collective. And so I'm going to start pulling a card for the collective before I do your readings. And this card will resonate with everyone on some certain level. It might be subconscious, it might be conscious, but this is for everyone. This one card will speak to everyone in some way. This is a reminder that we are part of this intricate web, that your thoughts, your prayers, your tears, your anger, your fear, your respect, your bitterness, your love, your joy, we feel. So, I call on the highest light, the highest energy for the collective. What is the message? What does the collective need to hear? Third eye chakra. Let me read it to you. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. So love is all around. Open that third eye. Open it. Rub right in between where your third eye would be. It is open. Let it be open so that you can see the true joy, energy, spirit of all around you. And even in the anger and the spite and the vitriol, it is still there. There is still a level of love and high energy there. And vice versa. Even in all love, even in the purest of love, there is a sweet darkness. Without darkness, we could not have the light, and vice versa. It is neither good nor bad. We are better, we are bigger, we are more than just good and bad. There is no such thing. And it is safe. It is safe for us as a collective to tap into that energy, that unconditional love that we all have, and in so many different forms. And you can look in and see my angel, and I can see yours. I can look into your aura and see the rainbow of light. And I can look into my third eye and see the vision of something bigger and stronger and full of light for all. It's okay, my collective. You can open that up now. Let's get into your reading. Hello Sagittarius, this is Julie with Into Heartspace looking at the energy surrounding you for the remainder of January. Sagittarius. What messages are surrounding Sagittarius, calling in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us? Calling in the divine. What messages, guidance, energy surrounding Sagittarius, the remainder of January 2017? Okay. This one for sure. Alright, and the energy that's coming in from the beginning of January is the Five of Pentacles. So, okay, so having the Five of Pentacles coming in is feeling kind of destitute, feeling kind of down and out, feeling like the beginning of January wasn't everything that you had hoped it would be. Asking like, why did this happen? Where am I? Feeling forlorn, like there's no hope. But Sagittarius, there's absolutely hope. And what's so wonderful is how it turns around, because we have the Five of Pentacles here, which is, you know, like I say this, but it's like a feeling of like, of death, of like, I could just die right now. I could just lay over and die. But in actuality, things do really, truly start to turn around mid-January. Like you're sailing to a new space. You're going forward. You're moving forward. It's just now, the thing is you have to step up to it. Okay? You have to step up. You have to recognize the light that is shining, and you have to recognize the possibility that is brewing. There's this one piece of fruit up here. Yeah? You have to go and grab it. Go for it, Sagittarius, my fire sign. Yes. And then we have the Six of Wands, which is still, you know, in the vein of fire. Look forward, look to the future. You have things to look forward to. There's a lot of things that are brewing, situations that you specifically are creating, that are going to manifest a whole lot of difference in this year for you. So it's up to you to go forward to the sun. Go forward to the sun. Don't look back, you know? And even if you don't have the sun, you still have the stars to guide you. We have the Ten of Wands in relationships. So I think you've been really working hard at different relationships in your life. You've been putting in the work. You've been trying to make things happen. And you're now just wondering if it's even worth it. You know, the Ten of Wands is feeling overwhelmed. It's questioning if it's worthwhile, if these relationships are really going to get you where you want to go, and, you know, support you, be the foundation that you need. And so this could be you. This could definitely be you putting in the effort and saying, hey, you know, I love you. I want to be with you, but I am putting in all the work. I need you to meet me in the middle and make it more balanced. And it could also be the flip side too. It could be that you're like, ugh, you know, you're not putting in any of the work, and they're doing everything, and it's making you feel really, really uncomfortable, you know, like that. It's a total like, ugh, kind of feeling of, why are they working so hard, you know, and that you need to make it more even in that regards. But it's a question that you really need to think about, because you have vision, you have things that are going on mid-January that you are excited about to see, you know, start to come to fruition in February. And so are these people holding you back? Are you holding them back? Or are you going to carry them with you? Are they going to walk side by side with you? Are they going to be the foundation that you need in the future? Because there's a lot that's going to be happening and building for you. And then the Five of Chalices in career. So my Sagittarius, you know, you could have had some slip-ups happen when it comes to work. And I think in a way, like Spirit keeps saying, don't beat yourself up, Sagittarius. Stop beating yourself up. Let this go. You still have a lot going on that is positive and part of the divine. And you're just missing it. You're just missing those beautiful 2 cups sitting right next to you. And like, oh no, I lost these 3. But you can't carry all 5, right? You can't. You had to let something go. And so even if it wasn't you who let these go, and universe said it's time to let, this is going to slide, and you have these 2 left, now it's capable to carry into the future, without stress and anxiety. So in career and in your job or in creativity even, you could have been really excited about some certain situations, but they had to be let go. They had to, wither away so that you could hold on to the 2 chalices that meant something very strong and focus on just that. Like you might have been spreading yourself just a little too thin, and that causes anxiousness, anxiety, stress, and it doesn't allow you to focus on what truly is important to you and what truly is going to move you into a better situation. And so now universe came in and kind of like took them away for you, which we are in gratitude for, even if it was hard, even if it was painful. Now I can move on. And in finance, we have death. So this Spirit says it's the death of a way of life. And that doesn't mean necessarily it's negative. For some, this could be actually very exciting. That now things are getting stripped away, things are being let go of, and you get to rise anew. And so financially, there could have been some situations where you didn't necessarily plan them to happen. It could have been like Mercury retrograde type things of computers dying, cars dying, a lease didn't come through like you wanted it to, and this caused some major stress in your life, but it's pushing you to move forward in a different way. And so on the material level, things had to be taken away from you so that you could see your true spirit and see your true shine and light the fire of purity. You had to purify. This is a cleansing. This is a cleansing of things. So it was asking you to let go of some things that were hurting you, and it could have been, like a car that might have died on a highway if it didn't get rid of now, or maybe a computer that would have had a virus on it in 2 months and you would have lost your identity, identity fraud. And so these things, had to be let go of now so that you could purify. Yeah, Spirit keeps saying this is a purification, and purification is a challenge, Sagittarius. I feel like for the last few readings, Sag, you guys have been going through it, but you guys are spiritual gangstas, and I said that, I think, to Scorpio, too. You guys are, man. We look to you for knowledge, for truth, for wisdom, and you do it in such a vibrant, charismatic way. And so when the world literally does look to the Sagittarians to guide us, because you guys just know, you guys just have this knowing, this inkling, that no one else does. You do it in such a fun manner, like we want to be around you. And so right now it's that purification. I think things have gotten a little muddled, and priorities have gotten a little shifted and off the path that you're supposed to be on. So universe is redirecting you onto the correct path. And that can be really hard, but the sun is here. The sun is here shining on your path as you go. And so Spirit is asking you to pay attention to the messages that are given to you, whether it be through watching a reading, walking down the street and tripping, and then looking down and seeing a newspaper that says you're golden. It just, pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to what's going on, because you are connected. You've got all these connections to Source, and they're trying to speak to you. But some Sagittarians are just not listening to the message, to the word, to the heart space. Open up your heart space. Let things go so that you can listen to the truth, to your truth. Okay, let's call on the spirit animal of January, the remainder of January. Now with this animal, meditate on it, think about it, sit with this animal, see what it brings up, see what emotions are brought up with it, see what words come up when you think of it, and then see if it's brought into your day-to-day life. And if it is, then pay attention to those messages. They are meant for just you and only you. Sagittarius, this one. Eagle. The eagle. Here we go, it's this way. Much better. Alright, so with the eagle symbolizes power, creation, illumination, exploration. Eagle feathers have been used by talismans, by shamanic healers. They are given as rewards for individuals of courage and bravery, the eagle is known as the Great Spirit, the creator of all things. And so that's why the eagle is a symbol of power, creation, illuminating, purifying in a way, exploring what you have. So with this eagle, it is time to explore your power. It's time to explore the illumination within you. What can you create with you, Sagittarius? You are a powerful being. You are a beacon of light to most, to all, to many. Sagittarius. Fly, fly. Thank you so much. If you would like to get a personal reading, feel free to contact me on my website. You can email me, or you can find me on Facebook or Twitter. Thank you so much. Much love, joy, and blessings.